everybody, welcome back to another episode of Rusty's Relics. Sorry we've been absent for a while, but it's been real hot here in Florida, and we just picked up a 65 Chevelle, so we're going to get it unloaded and see if we can get it running. Get in park. See if we can take this off. Show you guys what we got. 65 Chevelle. Somebody took a gun to the hood, I guess. But it's original 59,000 mile car. Don't know how many owners. But the cool part about this car is, other than the rust, is this right here. If anybody knows anything about Nickey Chevy out of Chicago, they were a big high performance dealership, and they would put 427s, all kinds of fun things. It's pretty rough, but she's original. She's a Rusty's relic for sure. Needs quarters, trunk pan, needs everything. I don't remember. Voila. Original 6-cylinder car. Still has the glass bottle for the washer fluid. Guy said he had it running off of the bottle. Yeah, it looks like he had a fuel line disconnected down there, but we're gonna find out if we can get it running. Oh boy, been sucking water maybe. Look at that air cleaner. Nasty. Cool, it's got the signature on the motor. Turns. I did turn it before I bought it. So power steering, original Kansas car, which tells me red on red. Mostly all original paint on this car that we can tell. Been some touch-ups on the quarters and whatnot. But the definitely a cool car. Got some rust down low. Like I said, needs quarters. We tinted the windows. You can see there's no overspray around the lights. This looks to be original. I don't know. No paint on the rubber around the lock. Look at that. Let's see if we can get her going here. Get a battery. Go from there. Screwdriver down bottom. Let's see what we got here. She's been right over nice. Sweet. What do we got? See if we got some spark. I guess we could just put some starting fluid in it, but let's take a look at these points. They're not stuck. We'll sand them a little bit. She rusty. She does. I think she's gonna run. Unbelievable. You hear how quiet that is? We gotta get us a gas can. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Secret sauce. Gotta get some fuel line. I ordered some fuel line off of Amazon today because I was working on the Corvair and it needs new fuel lines. We got a rebuilt starter done on that. We should be driving that pretty soon. Supposedly this car had been sitting for about 20 years, what the guy told me, but he had it running when he got it. But the brake pedal was hard as a rock, so the master's probably frozen. But he said that was about 6 or 7 years ago when he got it. So, here we are. Always like to put it near the battery. Just right. If Billy ever put my AC in my shop, we'd be able to do it, but it's just been too hot. But what a way to come back with a 65 Chevelle. I'm going to run the NCRS on it to make sure it was delivered to Nickey Chevrolet, because I think that would be cool. If it didn't, I'll be a little upset because it looks so original. If not, we'll just have to play along with it and leave the Nickey Chevrolet sticker on the back. But I believe the car was built in Kansas, so for it to get delivered to Chicago area, probably a good chance. What I'm hoping. All right, we're gonna give it a whirl. I give it a little bit of gas this time rather than starting fluid. Just to say yeah. Come on, baby. There it is. 6, 7 years, 20 years prior to that. That's awesome. And a little cluck, but you'd have a little cluck too if you sat that long. We'll get an oil and filter. Full of juice. I'll give it a bit of training fluid. Loosen up that top end a little. Like that. You believe that? Listen to that thing. Just pulling like a kid. Pretty excited. Let's see if it'll go into gear without putting my jump locks on. I want to drive it. I'm just ecstatic right now. Got some pretty cool wheels on it. Got radial TA tires are kind of dry rotted. I mean, hey. Let's put it up and I'll run over to O'Reilly's and get an oil change. See if we can get whatever else we need to get. We need to pull the seats out and yeah, we get some brakes and a fuel tank, fuel sender, fuel filter, and maybe change the training fluid. Why not? This thing is cool. Again, somebody put in the comments what kind of motor we should put in here. Should we just leave the 6-cylinder in it and ride around being cool? See what we got. What is that? Oh, it had air shocks on it. That was very common. Got a little hole there. Very rusty on the quarters. Maybe somebody put a posi in it. That would be awesome. Just that, you know. Oh. Brake lines look pretty good. Look like they've been replaced. Look at the floors. Not terrible. Looks like this one here is gonna have an issue. But when's the last time you seen one of those? I haven't seen one in a while. Air-cooled power glide. No cooling lines on that baby. She got windows in her. That's for cooling, I guess. And then this fin here grabs the air. Look at the front end. Core support. A little crusty. Good for rusty. She rolls. Exhaust is there. Maybe we'll get lucky and just be a master cylinder. But not hateful. Jeez, look at this floorboard. Somebody put some in there? Maybe. I don't know. Hope they did. Wow. Yep. Trunk's bad. But I don't care. I guess we gotta get a tank. It's too bad it's that. Somebody put a little Bondo in there. Oh yeah. Tires are dry rotted, obviously. Nice though. Let's just drive it for what it is. Figure out why it's not starting from inside. Still got the paper on the spring. You can see that right there. It's the paper tag for the spring. If you can see that or not. Right at the top there. And then put some shocks on it. Dry that motor is. 6-cylinder. Had a Tempest like that with the air-cooled tranny. That thing will shift at 60 miles an hour. Not terrible. Pretty cool. She rusty. Drum brakes, one line. She's a one-liner. So when that line fails, you're in trouble. Or I'm in trouble. Get some new wheels. real car though. Two down. See the crap in that one. She's been sitting. Still got the rubber in the fender well. This one still had the decal on the spring too, see it? Crazy. Try to go get that back one undone. Yeah. Brake shoes look good. I think we're just going to be wheel cylinders and clean up. Little rubber lines. There we go. Amen.